I just hit an all-time low, 203.1. Got about 3 pounds to go. Only got a couple days to get to 200.
We're getting close. So I'm at 203. I got to be 200 by Sunday. All right. So I only got a couple days left. I'm heading to the gym. We're sticking to 1 meal a day. And we're also going to include 1 fast day. That really should get me to 200 pounds by Sunday. And if I can do that, it'll be about 34 pounds that I've lost. Okay, 34 pounds. My goal is to get to 190. I'm at 203. If I get to 200 by Sunday, I've got 10 pounds left to go. And I'm going to tell you right now, those last 10 pounds will be the hardest weight that you will ever lose. The beginning of your weight loss journey is easy. You're motivated. The weight's coming off. Wow, something hit my windshield. What in the world? Oh, you know what? There's a lawnmower over there. Gee whiz. That's insane that it flew this far. Anyway, I'm on my way to the gym. The last 10 pounds are going to be the hardest pounds you will ever lose. I mean, I always find that it's the hardest because the weight will just barely budge. But the other thing is that a lot of people tend to self-sabotage because they're so close to their goal. All right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of legs, a little bit of shoulders. I'll be doing hack squats. Oh my gosh, hack squats. I hate doing hack squats, but that's the reason why I do it. Because what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. So this is the hack squat. This is the machine that I have a love and hate relationship with. But I know if I challenge myself, that's where real growth happens. Same thing with your diet. It's going to be challenging. But what doesn't challenge you is not going to change you. So don't be shy from the things that are hard. I'm telling you, you start approaching everything like that in life, you're going to succeed. That will take your breath away. Workout is done. I tell you what, those hack squats were ridiculous. Now I'm on my way to get a meal. Not gonna really cook today because on Fridays at my local grocery store here in Florida, Publix Supermarkets has this hot bar and they serve nothing but seafood. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk in there and I think I'm gonna get some salmon. They got some sauteed shrimp, and I'll probably cook the scallops myself at home. This meal will be really packed with protein and it aligns perfectly with my weight loss goal. All right, let's head on inside. Those hack squats, that was the easy part. It's what you're buying in the grocery store. That's the hard part. All right, so let's go get some food. All right, we're gonna get some of this salmon, and these aren't orange. What is this, cod here?
Pollock.
Oh, pollock. So we're gonna have pollock and salmon. We'll probably get some sauteed shrimp. All right, so we got some 2 salmon fillets, pollock, and we got some sauteed shrimp. So you probably have noticed during this video, I keep talking about doing the hard things. And I'll tell you, my experience, I'm gonna be 49 next month. I've been a part of gyms since I was 25. That's 24 years. And let me tell you, the hardest thing for people to really do is the diet. Because in my 24 years of being a part of so many gyms, I never really see anyone make a full body transformation. I'm like, I kind of don't get why people go to the gym. I mean, I would like to think that people want to see some type of results, like physical results in the mirror. And I'll tell you, being overweight is hard. It's hard being overweight. If you're overweight, I'm sure it's hard climbing up a flight of stairs and you're out of breath. Or it's hard playing with your kids after a long day because you're too tired. Maybe you deal with sleep apnea. Maybe you're on medications for high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, all this stuff. That stuff is hard, okay? It's hard to lose weight. But you know what's even harder? Being overweight. So you got to choose your hard. I would rather do the hard stuff now than to keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So many people do this every single year. They're making a New Year's resolution every single year. And here's the thing. Time is not going to slow down for you. Time does not care. So I would rather put in the hard work now and reap the benefits later. Okay. So at the end of the day, you got to decide. Being overweight is hard. Losing weight is hard. So you're going to have to make a decision to choose your hard. It's going to be hard either way. But you know what? Sacrificing, putting in the work, putting in the reps, getting healthy, feeling your best, it's worth it. I'm telling you, you will look back and be glad you did it, because the last thing you want to do is live with regrets. Look, none of us are getting any younger. I know I'm getting older. I'm going to be 50 next year. I'll be 49 next month. And I'm glad that I have chosen to do this for the past 24 years. Now, how have I been able to do this for 24 years? Well, it's real simple. I didn't make this some short-term thing or some fad, okay? It became a lifestyle. It became a part of who I am. And that's the only way that you're really going to get into your best shape and stick with it, is that you got to make it a part of who you are. It's got to be as natural as you waking up every morning. It's got to be as natural as you breathing every single day. It's got to be that natural. Otherwise, you're just going to make this into a quick fix. It's going to be a fad. You're going to do some little diet, keto, carnivore, intermittent fasting, whatever it is. You're going to do it, and you're going to quit doing it, and you're going to jump to something else. I've seen this so many times where people hop from diet to diet to diet. It's because they're looking for this quick fix that's going to solve all their health issues, when really all you need to do is just stick with the one thing. That's all you need to do. You don't need to be hopping around all over the place. All right. So with that, I can tell you that nothing tastes as good as thin does. You may feel like eating those bag of chips or eating that pizza on a Friday night or sweets or whatever it is. You may think that's worth it, but you know, and I know, it is very short-lived. And each time you keep making those mistakes, you're getting further and further away from your goal. In fact, that's a little mind hack I want to give to you. I want you to go into every single day and think to yourself, is this decision that I'm about to make, is this going to bring me closer to my goal, or is it going to bring me further away? That's how you need to approach every single day. And if you can have that kind of mindset, you will reach your goal. So every day, stop and think, is what I'm about to do, is this food I'm going to eat, is this going to bring me closer, or is it going to bring me further away? You come in with that mindset, your potential will be limitless. A lot of people just lack the focus. You got to stay focused. You know what focus stands for? Follow one course until successful. Stop hopping around. Make a decision, whether it's doing the keto diet, whether it's doing carnivore, whatever it is, stick to that until you see success. Complete that. A lot of people, like I said earlier, jumping around diet to diet to diet, trying to find, oh, this don't work. Let me try this. This don't work. Look, It's okay to make slight adjustments, but to just hop around all the time, oh, I'm going to try this new diet this year. Oh, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try that. You just got to stay focused. Stay focused. Follow one course until successful. I promise you, you will cross the finish line. Look, anyone can start a race, but not everyone is committed to crossing the finish line. You know it, and I know it. Take a look around you. If you're someone who goes to the gym, how many people actually make a physical transformation? I guarantee you that in the gym that I'm in, they haven't lost 30 pounds since the beginning of this year. I can guarantee you that. I started this January 2nd, and we're in February 20 something. And I'm going to tell you right now, it was a lot of sacrifice. Don't think this was easy. This was not easy. I had to make a lot of sacrifices, watching people eat foods that I would love to eat, being with, family and things like that. I chose to go the hard route. But the hard route is going to be much more fulfilling. Nobody got anywhere the easy way. There is no shortcuts. Now, there's certain hacks that you can do that, like I teach on this channel, applying some fasting and intermittent fasting, taking the carbs and sugars out of the diet, maybe eat your food earlier in the day rather than later in the day. There's little tweaks that you can do, okay? But honestly, there is no shortcuts. You're just going to have to put in the reps, all right? So with that, I hope you liked this video. Like the video if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below. How are you doing with your weight loss? I would love to hear about it. And until next time, I will see you tomorrow.